So today I'm going to make P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps that I found off of the CMT top secret recipes, and here are the ingredients you're going to need. This is chili garlic sauce, some Shaoxin cooking wine. You've got the oyster sauce, hot mustard, vegetable oil, rice vinegar. You've got it's called mirin. It's like a seasoning, sweet seasoning. This here is hoisin sauce, minced garlic, black pepper. Actually, it calls for white pepper, but it's just aesthetics. There's really no difference except the flakes. And iodized salt, scallions, some water chestnuts, shiitake, black mushrooms dried. Of course, you have to have your ground chicken, your lettuce, cornstarch, and rice sticks. And you're also going to need some granulated sugar. So let's get started. To take 2 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar. We're going to pour in warm water, and we're going to dissolve this with a fork. And get it going like this. After this, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, which is over here. It's hard to do with one hand. I'm going to put this down just for a second. Okay, to the sugar water, this is for the table sauce, by the way, we added 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of chopped green onions. Actually, I added like a full stalk of one. So, and 1.5 to 1 teaspoon of Chinese hot mustard paste, and 1 to 3 teaspoons of chili garlic sauce. I used 1 teaspoon of the Chinese hot mustard paste and 1 teaspoon of the chili garlic sauce because I don't want it too spicy. And now we're going to move on to the lettuce wrap sauce. What I did next was I got 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. What this calls for is actually 1 tablespoon of soy sauce plus a half teaspoon of black mushroom soy sauce to give it that color that you see at P.F. Chang's, but I didn't have that, so I just put 3 tablespoons of regular soy sauce in there. I put 3 tablespoons of water, 5 teaspoons of granulated sugar, a tablespoon of hoisin sauce, a tablespoon of oyster sauce, and a tablespoon of the Shaoxin rice cooking wine. And I heated all that up for about 30 seconds in the microwave and stirred it around to get the sugar all dissolved in there. And then what I did next, what I'm doing now, is I took a teaspoon of cornstarch and about 2 tablespoons of water. I'm going to pour this in here. It's going to be our thickening agent for later. We're going to go ahead and pour that in and stir that around. And that's pretty much it for the lettuce wrap sauce. And we're going to move on next to preparing the good stuff, the chicken. So hang in there. What I did next was I cooked the stick rice, and by doing that, all I did was I heated up some oil in a cast iron skillet because I don't have a wok, and till it was smoking, and then I threw the rice noodles in there for like a second and a half, turned them over, cooked them on the other side, second and a half, and pulled them out, and they are good to go. And this is going to be our bed for our lettuce wraps. I ran out of battery when I was doing this, but what I did was I used a cast iron skillet. I put the 4 tablespoons of oil in there, and then I browned the chicken, and then I poured the lettuce wrap sauce on top of it after salt and peppered it first. And then I put the garlic in there, let the garlic simmer for about 20 seconds or so, added the water chestnuts, then the sauce, let it go for about a minute and a half. Then I realized I didn't have enough chicken, so I cooked some more chicken and put that back in here to make more, and cooked it for a little while until it looked all right. And now, follow me over here, this is what the final product looks like. Not too bad if I do say so myself. I haven't tasted it yet, but it looks good. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have any questions, leave me a message.